Alright, what up guys? So I'm just going to do a quick video. This engine, it's kind of new to me. So I just want to make quick adjustments to the timing, make sure it's in time, make sure that it is just running 100%. Quick and easy to do, so I thought I'd make a video about it. Okay, right now we're underneath the car. I rotated the crank over, and what we want to do is we just want to mark with a paint pen. What I'm gonna do is I'll paint this up, let it dry, and then I'll just rub away the timing marks. So there's the 3 marks. Center one is what we're looking at, and then we'll use this in reference to the plate up top. That kind of just shows you how where you're at. So next down here, there's a nut. This is the passenger side of the engine in the back for this crank angle sensor. So what we want to do is just loosen this one nut a little bit, so that way we can move our crank angle sensor easily to adjust it. So put it back to where we are. People put marks on it to kind of just line up, keep a base. Okay, so right now we're at the driver's side of the underhood compartment, and so we need to put this car in diagnostic mode. So we're just going to put a jumper wire going from the 10 labeled 10 terminal, and then it's going to go to ground. We have any ground. We have a ground terminal over here. I can put it in. So now we're back at the throttle body. So if you look in here, there's a flathead. So this is going to be used to adjust your idle. So after the car is warmed up, it's running, everything's the way it is. What you want to do is set the idle to 800 to 850 and then make your timing adjustments. If it does change the idle, just make sure that wherever you're at, just keep playing with it until you get to 800, 850, and then you want your timing marks to be anywhere from 10 to 12 degrees, depending on your preference. Alright, so next we gotta set up the timing light. So they conveniently placed a power source over right here. You just remove in the blue connector. Just remove the cover. Then we just got to get a good ground. So we'll do something like that. And then the pickup's going to go on the spark plug wire, number 1 spark plug wire. And then we can plug it in. We'll start her up. Make sure she's idling at 800 to 850. Make sure it's nice and warm, and then we can start to adjust this thing. Okay, so it's idling 850. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get our timing light down in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but every single time it blinks, it's shining where that mark is on the crank pulley, and you're gonna see it on that little tab that has all the dashes on it. It's going to be a level 10. So like I said before, we want it between 10 and 12, and that's just one hair above, one line above 10. So that's going to be 12. So I'm going to put it at 12. I think that's what most people run it at, and you just kind of adjust it by playing with, like I said, the crank sensor in the back of the car. Okay, so now we can just tighten down the nut that holds the crank sensor in place. Then I think I'm going to take my timing light and just check timing one more time. Make sure we're still good. But, and we're still in the money, right at a little bit before 12. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Setting the timing on your Miata. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.